Hello everybody, welcome back to Silverrun Forest. We still have a few hours left in September, so I think we're going to address our needs. We need to buy the facility that makes handrails, and we need to buy the facility that makes floor tiles. Total, that's going to cost us $190,000, and we don't have that much right now. So we are going to go to a place where I know there is a collectible. I know this because I watch YouTube videos, and it's impossible to watch FS22 videos without seeing Silverrun Forest videos, and it's impossible to watch those without knowing where the collectibles are. So it's a catch-22, you know. I can't not know and then deny myself that opportunity to advance the game because they're there for a reason. So I'm going to go get a collectible, and that'll give us enough to buy the two facilities. And then I have some logs on a trailer that I'm going to hopefully split between the two and get started on the last parts that we're going to need for our roller coaster. So I'm in the Unimog today. I realized I hadn't driven it but just a couple of minutes in the very first video. So we're going to take the Unimog today because it's cool. All right, let's go. The one that we're heading for is a well-known collectible. We're going to go get the one that's in the mine. And then I do know where one other one is, but I think we're going to save that one for a rainy day when we actually need it. Because when we wake up in October, we should have some floor tiles and some handrails. So we can take those to the roller coaster and make some cash. I was wrong about the facility that makes handrails. It does not make planks and other things like that, construction materials, but it does make pepper grinders and bowls, which can be sold. I'm not sure how the production works, so I don't know if pepper grinders and bowls will take cycles away from handrails, which we want to make as quickly as possible. So I may just make handrails until we get enough of those done. Okay, that's the sawmill. That's not the mine. Oh, good gracious. I'm on the wrong side of the map. All right. I'm going to head that way, and I'll bring you back when I get there. Sorry for the detour. All right. Well, after a great deal of unnecessary travel, we're here. And I believe our collectible is here on the left. It is the bear. These are so awesome. And there are 17 more of them. All right, so we're going to head back into town. And hopefully this time I can go in the right direction and it won't take us extra time. By the way, the Unimog loves this map. This is such a great vehicle for getting around this terrain. It's just awesome. All right, now what's the best way back from here? Yep, want to take it right. Whee! All right, so we're going to head over to our logging site, pick up our trailer, and then we're going to buy the lathe, the turning factory, and the floor tile factory. All right, I grabbed the Typhoon, and I've got these logs back in here. So I'm going to see how well we can get these logs out of here and over near the truck. Because if I can get logs out of the woods with the Unimog, that would be better than trying to get that 12-meter trailer into the woods. All right, we will connect that one first. Okay, well, maybe this doesn't work like the Unimog I'm familiar, or the Typhoon I'm familiar with. Okay, that one's gonna go. Let's see if the third one will go. Yep, it's gonna go. All right, so let's see if the Unimog... Oh. See if the Unimog can pull these. Does... Control KM. Well, they changed the controls of these completely. All right, got them a little closer. Let's see if we can get them over by the trailer. Wow. Okay. The Unimog has not paused. The Unimog doesn't even notice that they're there. Now it may, in certain conditions. Yeah, it's getting a little... It's getting pulled around by them a little bit, but I'm perfectly happy with these results. And I believe if I... Well, maybe the... There we go. And they're on. All right, this vehicle rocks. This may be my new favorite vehicle in Farming Simulator 22. The Unimog, very cool. All right, let's get these trees over to our new facilities. I need to get that mod that automatically puts you in the closest vehicle. So I don't have to continually cycle through all my vehicles. I know I can remove vehicles from the cycle, but I would rather just go straight into the closest one. Okay, so our handrail factory is going to be right up here. So I'm going to buy it and see what the capacity is. And we may just put some logs in here individually rather than... So we'll just park right there for a minute. Yes. Okay. So we can make staircase railings, staircase railing planks long. Oh, I can put long planks in there to make staircase railings. I see. But we can also make them from trees. We can do the same thing with the other three ingredients. So it may be easier at some point to bring long planks over here. Useful if we have enough long planks in the roller coaster already, we can bring the extras over here and make whatever we need to make. Right now, I think I'm going to turn off all of these because they will cost us money if we're not using them. So we're going to make staircase railings out of wood. I wish I knew how much wood this would hold. So I'm just going to grab a log. Whoa. All right. I'm sorry, sir, but you know, you realize you could go around. Okay. So now that was 3,561 liters. Yeah, so it looks like that's about, I don't know, an eighth, a tenth of what this will hold. So it would hold this whole trailer full. And I don't want to do that. I want to make some floor tiles too. So I'm going to hand unload about half of this, and then I'm going to go over to the floor tile factory. So I'll see you guys over there. All right, I put about 20,000 liters in the handrail factory, the turning plant, and I think it holds about 30,000 liters. All right, so we bought the floor tile place. Let's unload our logs. Or does this not use logs? I'm guessing it doesn't, since it didn't take them away from me and there's no trigger. So, right, we need planks and long planks. Okay, good to know. So this is going to go to the old sawmill. Whoops. Yeah, I definitely need that mod that puts you in the first vehicle, because I forget and leave super strength on, and it messes me up. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back over here and I'm gonna completely fill up the handrail factory, the turning factory. Boy, I'm sorry, folks. I need to learn to use my words today. And we'll let it take what it wants, and then I'll take the rest to the sawmill. So that's full now. And then the rest of this we can take over to the sawmill, and then we start fresh tomorrow with an empty trailer. Sorry about your flowers. I'm guessing this goes out to the main road. It looks like it curves that way. right, we're back in the Unimog and we're about to head back over to the farm. I realized that I had time stopped basically. So I've got it set back to 5 like it should be, and we're just going to go over to the farm and sleep because that's what I had planned to do anyway. If time had been on 5, I think we would probably be getting dark about now, and I would head back and go to sleep. So I don't think I've got any unfair advantage there with time. Whoa. Ah. I need to raise the Unimog. Or, dang it, I keep doing that. I need to raise the Typhoon, which is on the back of the Unimog. Sometimes my brain doesn't function properly. You ever have that? But this vehicle is just fun. I highly recommend it. Actually, I'm just going to park over here by the house. That's what I designed this driveway for, was the Unimog parking space right there. All right, I'll see you guys in September or October. See? Malfunctioning brain. Good morning, it's October. We have a lot of products ready to deliver to various places, so I came over to the roller coaster to see what was here and what we still needed. So it looks like wood beams, we're going to need one more pallet of wood beams here, and we have those over at the sawmill. Looks like we're fine on planks. We have about 4 times as many planks as we need. We have plenty of long planks. We need one more pallet of metal. We have 3 pallets of staircase railings, so I think that's more than enough. So I'm going to bring all of those over here. And then we need to grab some planks or long planks or both from the sawmill and fill up the floor tile factory. And then the rest of what we have we can sell. Prefab walls are not even on the list, but we have 3 in storage. We're going to sell those, I think, on the train because they'll get a lot better price. So that's where we are. So I'm going to jump back in the truck here. We're going to go get the flatbed. Well, I thought my truck was here. Hey, there it is. All right, we're going to go grab our flatbed. First thing we'll do is put some metal on the truck. And we'll drop one off here and we'll take the rest up to the sawmill because we can put it on the train there. Although I wish I knew how much metal we were going to need for the next step. I bet there's 2 more steps after this one, and I'm sure it's all going to require metal. So I'm just going to sell all of the metal at the roller coaster. I guess I could have gone around the back way. I haven't seen any updates on any of this stuff. So I just have to assume that these are not standard Euro pallets. We're going to try. Euro pallet overloaded, but I don't think that's it either. Nope, it's not. All right, we're going to put them on by hand. Okay, so here we are at the roller coaster, and I am just going to sell all of this metal here. I know it's all going to get needed at some point. Oh, it's only going to take what it needs for this particular stage, I suppose. So I'm guessing we're done with metal for this stage. And there's probably some extra, so it'll take the whole pallet, but it only uses what it needs for this stage. That is my assumption. But we all know what happens when you assume. So we'll drop this off at the train. And then we're going to need to do what we need to do with wood. And then we'll come back and load all the things we're going to sell on the train. Now, all right, so we'll drop this off here. Oh yeah, this is storage, I believe. Now, I don't know if that's a sell point or if that is a storage point. I mean, I own this facility, so is there any kind of control over it, or... I'm wondering if it's like the storage silos that are always next to where you sell on the train. I hesitate to put it in there. Let's see if it comes up as a sell point. For metal. Yeah. Yeah, in Elm Creek we're getting 6114. So we're definitely going to sell these to Elm Creek. I'm going to do some research, but for now I'm just going to drop these off on the side. I don't know if they'll auto unload or not. See, if they auto unload, why don't they auto load? That's crazy. But they sure won't. No, they won't. Okay, well. Anyway, we're not going to spend a lot of time on that. Let's, we're not dragging one, are we? No, we're good. Alright, so let's go pick up... I think let's pick up all of our planks. We have more planks in storage for the roller coaster than anything else. So let's grab those. We're going to take those to the floor tile factory and stick them in there. So let's change the type first back to regular pallets. Yeah. All right. Let's see how far this gets us at the floor tile factory. You know, we may find that it's just not nearly enough. But then we can come back and get some long planks because we also have plenty of long planks in storage. The only thing we should need in the roller coaster right now to complete this stage is handrails and floor tiles. And after we drop off this, we'll go grab the handrails and we'll take those to the roller coaster. And then we'll see how much money we have. I may go ahead and get a low loader. I guess I could bring the loader down from the mine, because we're not using that for mining. We're using our belt. And give that some thought. Well, go. I don't understand the traffic. I just don't understand. Oops, sorry, sir. Sorry you had to walk through my trailer. Okay, so apparently it's full. That's all right. Full is good. We're going to make floor tiles from planks only. So it holds 10,000 liters. Yeah, that should make more than enough floor tiles for the first stage. So I'm not sure where else I could sell these. Whoa. Well, that was interesting. Actually, I could probably put them in the handrail factory. Or does it only use long planks? We'll see. It's not that street, it's the next one down here. I'll say it again, this map is absolutely amazing. It's so beautiful, so well laid out. It just feels lifelike. This map is alive. It's awesome. Okay, so this facility does not use planks. So that's not going to happen. Backing out of here may not happen. I'm going to take out the mailboxes. Yeah, can't change the type once you've got a type on there. So we're going to stick them on there. And I guess if the roller coaster wants these planks, it can have them. If it wants to pay me for them, it can have them. Whatever it doesn't take, I guess we'll take back to the sawmill. And put it on the train. So I don't know if I'm going to have enough money to buy a low loader. Or a loader. I'm in a low loader. Until after we sell some goods. So maybe we'll get enough money once we sell this at the roller coaster. And we could buy a loader. I think I want something a little more modern than the one that's at the mine. Maybe one that travels just a touch faster than that one. Something that's a little easier to get on the trailer here. Okay, it's taking the planks too, so excellent. All right. I don't think we have enough to buy any sort of decent loader. It's going to be a wheel loader, I think. Figure I'll give it a try. And if I'm still terrible at it, then I can go back to using super strength. But I will try to be a gamer here. Let's see. It shows you how much I have not used these because I don't even know where they are in the menu. So I'm guessing a wheel loader is going to be what we want. They're expensive. Well, that one's not bad. 98 horsepower. I'm not sure. That may be the one that's up at the mine. Or very close to it. Top speed of 15 miles an hour. Yeah, I don't know that it makes sense to spend 50 grand, 40 grand on one when we've got one up for free up at the mine. So we're going to do that. And I may steal the one from the lumberyard across the road from our house and use that one to load metal pallets. I think it would probably do that just fine. So we'll try to use loaders. They furnished them for us this time, so I guess it's only fitting that I actually try to use them. All right, so I'm going to turn this around and I'm going to go the other way and go up to the mine and get the loader and then put it on this trailer and take it to the lumberyard. I will see you guys when all of that is done. All right, we're back at the sawmill. Let's see if I can use this thing. All right, I got that on the trailer, sorta, kinda. Those are the two we're gonna take to the roller coaster. And then I'm kind of making a mess of this, but I'm going to keep plugging away at it because I suppose it's all part of the game. As much as I don't like it. I did check, and there was an update to palette autoload specialization, but it didn't have anything to do with this map. So, of course, I updated it. It just... But again, it wasn't anything about the Platinum expansion or things like palettes of prefab walls. None of those things were on the list. Whoa. See, why does it do that? I don't understand. It's like any other skill in the game. It just takes practice. So, as this is probably going to take an hour or so, I'll bring you back when I'm ready to call the train. All right, I loaded those 3 on the train with the wheel loader. I'm loading the rest of this stuff by hand. Baby steps. I promise I'll practice on another map. I'll get better. Eventually, super strength will be a thing of the past. Well, we all know that's not true, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make an effort. All right, we're all loaded up. Let's strap it all down. Oops, I don't think I'm in the right car. So I need to be 2-bag that one right there. Yep. All my straps went on. All right. Gonna take those planks to the floor tile factory. Very good. We made $89,928. Very good. Oh, I forgot to put the metal on there. Doggone it. Yep, looks like the furniture factory. All right, well, we'll take some over there and see what we get. All right, first stop is going to be the roller coaster because I believe it doesn't need anything except these beams. So I'm going to pull right in here and let it take these beams. And then I don't think it needs any more planks, except it's taking planks, isn't it? Alright. All right, doesn't need any metal. So we're going to take the metal to the furniture factory. Pardon me, sir, but I have a load of heavy metal. And we all know you can't kill the metal. The metal will live on. Oh. I meant to see if we had some floor tiles. We have 280 liters of floor tiles. I don't know if that'll spawn. Let's visit the floor tile factory, shall we? Anything spawned here? Aha! I mean, I'm here. I might as well, right? It just seems a little silly to go back and get the truck for one pallet of floor tiles. So we still need... Wait, did we finish step 1? I don't know. How do we tell? How do we tell what step we're on? Well, it says we need 1,793 liters of stair rails, so I can only assume that we are in step 2 now, because we need metal again, and we need more floor tiles again. So, hooray! We finished step 1 of the roller coaster, and we started step 2. So, let's take a good look, because I don't know if we'll notice anything different tomorrow as it starts to complete. But let's take a good look so we can kind of compare tomorrow. I think this spiral up here finishes fairly quickly in the process. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's exciting. We finished the first stage in a couple of months. Now, I think the last stage is the one that's going to be difficult, but we'll see. Anyway, I'm going to walk home, but I think this is a good place to end this episode. If you like this episode, I would appreciate a thumbs up or a subscription. If you didn't like this episode, please post a comment and tell me why. Either way, thanks so much for being here. I'll see you next time.